Stinkies! We're back! Today's the next day since I filmed my channel intro. And I think today I'm going to do a get ready with me. I know I don't have any makeup on, and if you're wondering why I don't have eyelashes or visible eyebrows, it's because I'm blonde. I don't know if you can tell my hair's growing in. I dyed it not long ago, but the blue faded so badly. Anyways, so yeah, today I think I'll do a get ready with me, and then maybe like clean up my room a little bit because I got like shoes all over my floor, and like that chair is a nightmare. So, yeah. Yo, this is editing Ash. Just by the way, I did not clean up the shoes and I did not clean up that chair. We actually are gonna clean my vanity today, so yeah. I'm gonna set up my tripod and like a light or something, and then we'll start doing my hair and makeup. So, got it? My vanity? I'm gonna have to bleep that. Okay, I think that's good. If it isn't, I'm not gonna fix it because I don't care enough. I just wanted to do my makeup, and not like a lot. Like, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and like eyelashes. Let's get started on my makeup and stuff. I'll do my hair afterward. I'm going to turn on my hair straightener actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair next. My hair's been through a lot recently. From like October till December maybe. I had shaved my sides and then dyed them red, like bright red. My bangs and my hair's just been growing out since then, but you can tell it's like, it's growing out right now. It's just at a really awkward stage of like, it's getting too long, but it also just doesn't lay right. I think I'm gonna get a haircut soon, but I need to grow out my hair a little bit more until then. I'm also going to go back to blonde, which I have not done since junior high. The last time I had blonde hair was 9th grade, and it was really long for years, and then I cut it all off, like short. If I have a picture, I'll probably like show it right now. But yeah, that was a time. That's one plus I have about my blonde hair, is I am allowed to dye my roots whatever color I want when it grows out after I dye it black. But it sucks because it looks like I'm balding. So, I'll stop yapping so much and actually start my makeup. I'm out of eyebrow stuff right now, technically. I have like an eyebrow pencil. I will be using eyeshadow on my eyebrows. I know. Hey, I'm an 18-year-old emo girl. Yeah! Currently unemployed. It's like double homicide. I think the most annoying thing about doing my makeup is my eyebrows. I just kind of sort of make it more complicated than it needs to be. I'm also just kind of not that good at doing my eyebrows. I feel like if I had my natural hair color, they might be easier, but I have to like basically reconstruct them. Like, I have to make them appear. Kind of sucks being blonde, not gonna lie. All my life people have told me like, oh, you know, you're blonde, your hair is so pretty, it's so rare, you should embrace it and stop dyeing your hair. And I'm like, I be sitting here listening to Gorillaz, Billie Eilish, and My Chemical Romance. You really think I'm not gonna dye my hair? Most of last year, I had bright red hair. I will show you here now. I had bright red hair. I loved that, and it was bright, and it was like the first time I had my hair not black for like 3 years. See, like, I have to like basically remake an entire eyebrow. What I'm going to be doing with my hair next is once it grows out a little bit more, I'm gonna cut it really short. Keep my emo bangs, of course, because why would I get rid of that? I'm not gonna go necessarily like blonde like I used to have it. I'm gonna go white. Gerard Way Black Parade era white. I'm not gonna buzz cut, but you know, I think the white will look really cool. Okay, I know it looks a little insane. They tend to look like that before I put on any mascara, which is what I'm going to do now. Like, sometimes I feel like this is just like a sod death trap waiting to happen. You know what I mean? Okay, well, my eyelashes are curled now, and We're gonna put some of this on. See, doesn't that just look better already? Okay, well, now we have my mascara on, and that's about it. I think, you know, sometimes I put on some like eyeliner and like smudge it around and like make myself look really alternative, but I'm not really planning on leaving the house today. It's nearly dark outside, even though it's like 4 p.m. I hate the winter. Now it's time to tame this mess. If you can't tell what's going on with my hair, there's a lot of layering and just so much happening all at once. If you couldn't tell. They just look really big and poofy right now because I did not straighten my hair before I went to bed last night, so you know. I have my hair straightener on. We're going to straighten my hair. I think I'm going to do a time lapse of me doing my hair because it's gonna take a minute. So yeah. Okay, so I've gotten my hair done mostly. I don't know, today my hair just decided to be very staticky, so I kind of had some problems trying to tame it. Like as you can see, my bangs are being really weird right now, but so I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off my vanity. That is the main problem I'm having right now, is there's just a lot here. So I'm gonna reset my tripod and we're gonna do that. So okay, so now we're down here. This is pretty much the best angle I could get. Is that better? I can't tell. We're gonna ignore that. This is mainly where I like do all my makeup and stuff, and so most of the time I don't even like cleaning it because it just gets messy, but I really need to stay in the habit of like keeping it clean because it gets so bad sometimes, like it is right now, and then I'll like lose things and I'm like, where did that go? And then eventually I figure out that it's somewhere on my vanity. Well, so I'm not gonna talk about my hair, okay? I tried. I think it's just the way I dried it. I just slept with it wet and then it, you know, sort of backfired on me. Yeah, that looks better. My hair has been so untamable since I cut my hair and since it's been growing in. So hopefully I'm gonna go get my hair cut soon and fix that because it's bad. Yeah, see, like I just have like random hair clips and stuff, nail files. Ooh, I also need to go through my jewelry at some point. I think maybe I will do another video where I go through a bunch of my stuff and get rid of it because I have like so much stuff. This entire thing is full of earrings. This entire thing is full of necklaces and bracelets. Most of these necklaces I don't even wear anymore, but it's like full of necklaces and like chokers and stuff. It's bad. Like some of them I haven't even touched since junior high and I'm graduated. I have like an old version of Japanese cherry blossom my friend gave me. I think it's this one actually. Yeah, this is the old one and this is the new one. They smell different. One of them's more alcohol-y. I also have a Japanese cherry blossom mist. I've been using Japanese cherry blossom since I was in junior high. Throughout high school, I was more into using my Billie Eilish perfumes, but I haven't been using them because they're nearly gone. I have the number 2 and I have the number 3, and I didn't know at the time when I got it that this was a special edition and that it was, you know, rare. And so, you know, I have it, but unfortunately I've used most of it and I'm so upset because it smells so good. Lotion, more hand lotion. I'm also a really dry person. I live in a desert state, so I am like very dry all the time. It doesn't look like I live in a desert state because I'm white, but that's just because I don't leave my house. I have like a bunch of clips as well that I use for my outfits, to match with my outfits. I don't know where my red clips went, but we'll figure that out at some point. I think at some point I also will do like fashion stuff. Maybe not like fashion, but like outfit ideas and stuff. My Chemical Romance I'm Not Okay clip and My Chemical Romance scrunchie, because why not? Makeup palette that's just like some off-brand whatever, but it has like a bunch of colors in it, so I use it. My friend gave it to me because I never touched it. I know that if I wasn't recording myself right now, I probably would not be doing this currently. I would definitely be scrolling on Instagram, doing literally nothing. Like, I don't know what it is about recent years, but like, I feel like all I do now is just sit on TikTok or Instagram and scroll for hours when I could be doing so much other productive stuff. I think I will reorganize some of this stuff. These are a bunch of nails my friend gave me that I have not put on because I do not have nail glue. This perfume smells terrible. It's so strong that I like never used it. Ugh. It smells like bubblegum medicine. That's why I hate it. Hair extensions that I use sometimes when my hair, I want to be more emo. This is face paint that I use sometimes. It's just black and white face paint. Like sometimes I'll use the white to cosplay as GRWM. Yeah, that's a thing I do. If you've seen my TikTok, I got really popular for dressing up like GRWM. People really enjoy that for some reason. Oh my gosh. Another makeup palette that I literally have never used. This was a gift from my friend. They only used the white because they're goth, and everything else has not been touched. I don't know though. This is like an actual makeup palette. I might use it because sometimes I like to dress up like, if you know anything about My Chemical Romance, their one album, Danger Days, has like a whole story behind it, like a comic book series. And I have my own character that I made based off of that comic book series. That's what this is. I have a picture of it right here, I assume. And I like to do crazy colorful makeup for her, and so I'll probably use that pink and blue for that. I bet if my family can hear me, they think I'm crazy because they don't know that I'm doing like this YouTube stuff. They don't know that I'm starting a channel. The only person I've told is like one of my best friends. No one else knows. I should probably tell a couple people, but I don't know. I feel like YouTube, you kind of bare your soul out to people and you see what sticks, but I don't know who my audience is going to be. I don't know who's going to want to watch this. I'm not like a Jake Weber or a Tara Yummy. Like, people don't know who I am, so who's gonna sit here and watch me clean or do my makeup? You know, I feel like I need to have like a following. But I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Even if it doesn't get any views, like, just the fact that people might possibly see this is nice. I want to maybe at some point get like an actual camera, but for now I'm just using my iPhone. I have a bunch of these like rings from a jacket that I took off of because it was like a cheap jacket and I like didn't want it anymore. It was a gift from a friend. It was like a really crappy fabric, but it had all these rings on it, and like this was the on the zipper, and so I think I'm going to repurpose these and make them into like some sort of clothing thing. I have a beat up hoodie that I've been wanting to sew back together. I like to like DIY a lot of clothes, and when I do like a room tour or like a go through my closet with me, you'll probably see those. I love punk music and punk culture, so, you know, I am emo, but I also love punk music and punk culture. Same with, like, goth stuff. I don't listen to goth music, and that's not, like, really my thing, but a lot of my friends are goth. Like, my best friend Nico, he's goth, like, straight up goth, and I love it. I have such an appreciation for that subculture, or subgenre. Yeah. I don't know, I love alternative stuff, and so anything under the umbrella, I'm like, except for, you know, crappy people. I don't know what it is about recent years with, like, alternative culture, but it's gotten to the point where you really have to, like, know the people making the music, or it's just, like, a yikes situation. Ronnie Radke. TX2. Don't come for me, okay? Listen. Don't come for me. I'm not gonna support people that are actively, like, being just inherently bad people. But especially Ronnie Radke. TX2, I just don't like him specifically because he got very personal with someone that's close to me, and it was not okay. TX2 fan or not, you have to admit, like, he is making really childish decisions. This isn't a call out to him. Like, I'm not saying go, like, hate people or anything. Please don't. That just results in, like, terrible things. Please never go and outwardly hate people. Unless they're really bad. People are gonna like who they like, and people are gonna dislike who they like, and that's just how the world works. No one's gonna be satisfied with anybody. People are gonna have lovers and people are gonna have haters. I know at some point I'm going to have haters. That's what I signed up for, being on the internet. But I'm also just not going to outwardly affiliate with people I know are doing bad things. And TX2 and Ronnie Radke are two of those people. So if you are a fan of either of them, I'm not saying you don't have to watch my videos. I'm not saying that, like, I hate you. I'm just saying, like, I just have my own personal beliefs, and that's okay. And we all do have varying beliefs. My beliefs just don't align with those two individuals, and I just don't like being affiliated with them. So yeah. Anyways, back to cleaning. Oh my gosh. Should I do a brat outfit at some point? A Hit Me Hard and Soft one would be cool too. Maybe I can just do like a bunch of outfits based off of albums, because I love music. Alright, so we've gotten like most of this cleared off. Except for these. Also, we don't talk about how dusty it is. Please don't talk about how dusty it is. I know. Gerard Way is also right here. If you can't tell by my room, I have a lot of My Chemical Romance stuff everywhere. It's kind of bad. I have a My Chemical Romance room. But I also have like other music too. Like I really like Fall Out Boy, old Panic at the Disco, Paramore, My Chemical Romance. I mean, there's other stuff I listen to too that's like on a different genre, like Get Scared or I can't think of anything else. There's more though, trust. There's more. I also like listen to Radiohead and like The Smiths or The Misfits or Black Flag or just like, it's like a lot. There's so much going on with my music taste. Editing Ash back once again. Hey, letting you know, I'm so sorry. I sound like a Valley girl. I say like every 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Like. If you want to start playing a drinking game, now is the time to do it.
Take a blinker every time Ash says a line.
Yeah, because you're gonna be hearing a lot of that. Just a disclaimer. I don't know what it is about recent years with like fan culture and stuff. Like, the lives surrounding celebrities, like, it's always kind of been, like, weird like that. Like, the early 2000s, we had, like, the Paris Hilton and, like, what's her name from Mean Girls? Wow, I feel stupid right now. They had, like, a beef going on. It was, like, entirely publicized. And, like, same with, like, and Britney Spears was in on it, too. It was so crazy. Like, why would you film that? Like, it's not that deep. Same with, like, just the amount concert tickets are now. Like, I'm going to My Chemical Romance in Seattle in, like, a couple months. The Ticketmaster war was insane. Insane. We were there 2 hours early on the site, and scalpers, like, got all the tickets immediately. And my mom had to sit there and, like, try and figure out how we can get tickets for, like, 30 minutes. And then the payment didn't go through, and so she kept losing the tickets that she was trying to buy. And then we finally got tickets, like, in the nosebleed section for $300. Pierce the Veil is gonna be on tour around the same time. Their tickets are $40. It is insane how much pricing is for certain bands. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I understand it's My Chemical Romance, but at the same time, like, dude, why go through Ticketmaster? Why go through Ticketmaster? It makes everything worse. I was really upset about that. And you should be too. It's just, like, concert tickets are insane nowadays, and, like, the concerts aren't even cool because it's, like, most fans that, like, were in, like, the pit and, like, super close to the stage, a lot of them aren't even big fans. Like, I was seeing clips of when we were young, and a lot of people were just standing there for My Chemical Romance. They weren't dancing, they weren't singing along, they were just standing there, recording. Phones should be banned from concerts, by the way. That pisses me off. If I was an artist, and I hope to be in the future, I do really want to make music in the future. That has been a dream of mine for years. I'm scared for the future, because I feel like concerts are going to get worse and worse. And, you know, if I were to ever have my own concert, small or big, I'm gonna ban phones. Like, genuinely, I'm going to ban phones. And you know what? The band Ghost, they do that. And I think that's super awesome. Because, like, you're paying for the experience to be there, not to sit in the crowd and record the whole thing. You know what I mean? If you're, like, going on Facebook Live and living it, or, like, Instagram Live and living it for people that can't make it because the tickets are, like, $500, I understand that. That makes sense. Because that's what I had to do for when we were young, because all the tickets were sold out within, like, an hour. And I was at school at the time. So, thankfully I got my chem tickets this year, but it was a hassle, and it was so much money. And we have to fly hours away just to go to Seattle to see this show. Some bands are doing it right, though. Like, some bands have their concert tickets very cheap, like Pierce the Veil. Or IDK How. IDK How was also only like $40. I went and saw them this year, and it was pretty awesome. Okay, chat. We are pretty much done. I stopped the recording because my best friend Nico called me, and we talked about random stuff, but pretty much I'm done. And I think I'm gonna call it quits because I have like over 20 minutes of footage I'm probably gonna have to edit tonight. I also think I will be doing a room tour soon, eventually. I just gotta finish cleaning, probably do some laundry. So yeah, I'll probably be coming in the next couple days. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and please subscribe and like, hit that bell, because you know, you wanna keep updated with the emo girl. Thank you for listening to me rant and yap and do my makeup and clean, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.